The truce has failed and the battle has been reignited. This statement could apply to a number of things, but tonight we're talking about electric vehicles and price wars in China. At the center of this is Tesla. Elon Musk has slashed prices again and set the cat among the pigeons. Starting today, the Tesla Model Y will cost about $2,000 less in China. This is for two variants of the Model Y, the long range and the performance versions. The long range will cost you $41,300 and the performance model will cost about $48,200. These prices are for China and they're significantly lesser than prices in Europe or America. So Tesla's profit margins will take a hit. Tesla stocks are already falling. They closed down by 2% today. So why is Elon Musk doing this? To capture China's automobile market, specifically its electric vehicle industry. Now here's something you should know. China has the world's largest EV market. It is also the world's biggest maker of electric vehicles and it has been at the top spot for years now. This has fueled the growth of many local EV giants as well. Companies like BYD Auto. It's a big player now. Just a few days ago, its new energy vehicle production hit the 5 million mark. 5 million vehicles that run on non-traditional energy. BYD Auto was founded in the year 2003. And look at the trajectory. It took 13 years to hit 1 million vehicles, then 18 months to hit 3 million vehicles, and only 9 months to reach the 5 million mark. That is rapid expansion.
BYD now has more than 90,000 employees in research and development, as well as 11 research institutes. On average, we submit 19 patent applications and obtain 15 patent authorizations each working day. That has been continuously driving our technological innovation.
This growth comes at the expense of established global players like Tesla. And BYD Auto is just one of China's major EV makers. There are other companies like SAIC Motor, Geely, NIO and Leap Motor. They're all competing in the same space, the electric vehicle space. And they're giving global players like Tesla and Volkswagen a run for their money, both in China and abroad.
BYD sold more than 50,000 electric vehicles overseas last year. From January to July this year, we sold more than 90,000 new energy vehicles overseas. And we expect a surge in this regard in the second half of the year as we deliver more products. Besides BYD, many other Chinese brands achieved very good results overseas in the past few years.
Notice how the BYD manager praised other Chinese companies as well. There's a reason for this. Chinese EV firms have helped the country. They've beaten Japan in car exports. This was in the first half of this year. And they're doing it as part of a plan. BYD recently called for a global push, an effort to quote-unquote demolish the old. As you can imagine, Tesla wants to avoid that. It wants to stay relevant. And for that, it must maintain a firm presence in the world's largest EV market, hence the price war. It started last December. Tesla slashed prices by thousands of dollars. Chinese automakers were forced to retaliate. Soon it became a war of attrition. But in recent weeks, tensions seem to have cooled. They were talking about a deal, a pledge to avoid quote-unquote abnormal pricing in China. Tesla, BYD and many other players were on board. They wanted this deal. But the deal was scrapped almost as soon as it was negotiated. Why? Because regulators in China saw it as market manipulation, as cartel behavior. So the automakers were forced to play ball and the price wars resumed. Tesla has fired its latest salvo. Perhaps it did not have a choice really. Tesla sales declined by 31% between June and July. This is for their made-in-China cars. But this is not limited to the Chinese market. This drop of 31% is for worldwide sales from Tesla's Chinese factory. So it's quite significant. And it came after price cuts from competitors like Geely, Leap Motor and NIO. They reduced prices by thousands of dollars. Now Tesla has done the same to keep its market share in China and beyond. But this has also shaken the confidence of Chinese automakers. All their stocks tanked today. BYD, Leap Motor, Tesla, everyone saw a drop. Because lowering prices will also lower profitability. It's a vicious cycle. It will bleed all these companies. The only ones who benefit are the Chinese customers. EV buyers can expect a slew of discounts in the days to come. This is a developing story. We'll keep track for you.